episode 3 of our Tasmanian tour of October 2025.
That relies on shipping to be so far inland. Like I said, we're about 65 kilometres inland. But the Tamar River, right up into the 1970s, used to have freight ships, freighters coming in from Victoria and New South Wales. But the freighters were only small boats compared to what they have now. But all the freight that comes into the Tamar River stops at Bell Bay, which is down near where we're going tomorrow.
This is a view from our room.
Yeah. View from our bedroom. I don't know where the heater is. There's a thing there for the air conditioner. Oh, up there's it.
It's an automobile museum. Some of you may remember back in the 70s when a boat hit the Derwent Bridge in Hobart and collapsed a couple of the sections. There was a photo of an old piranha just balancing on the edge about to fall into the water. Well, this car's actually in the museum over there. It's an interesting photo, an interesting story. This one.
Until a duplication span was built here in Launceston in 1903. We are now entering the magnificent Cataract Gorge. The word cataract is the Latin term for waterfall, the site that met the early Europeans all those years ago. No waterfall these days. The river was dammed 6 kilometres upstream in 1955.
Used to go. So everything used to go in there, all the machinery, men, and all the material came out of there as well. It's up there. So that's where the guys went into, in underground, and where they were in relation to the head frame when the rockfall happened. I've forgotten how far down they were, I should know this, but anyway. Where this unusual looking sculpture thing is here on the right hand side, that's actually one of the pump rods for the water pumps. It used to go to the shaft years ago, but that underneath those pump shafts, down, I keep thinking around 1400 metres, is where they were. So from here to the shaft you can see how far away from the shaft they were when the rockfall happened. So this is basically in the right direction or area. So does anyone know what they were mining here? Everyone goes quiet. Does anyone know? Anyone want to have a guess?
Coal?
Not coal. Did I hear somebody say tin? No, it's not tin. It was gold. This is a gold mine. And these brick buildings here, these were the buildings for the two of them were the winding house, and the one in the middle was the boiler room. So there used to be winch winders in these two end ones. There used to be a couple of shafts here, and they used to bring everything down, take everything down, and bring everything up. But over the years, the mine's closed down a few times and it's reopened a few times. There was going to be a company that.
Last tank, just in the corner here, we have what's called a slender seahorse. Hippocampus redi is the late name. These guys come from the Central and Southern Americas. And I often tell everyone they are my least favorite seahorse. Why is the question? It's not because they're Americans.
Mãi cho hồi có gì nó đấy mình không có gì ở chỗ này.
We're in the town of Ledgerwood. We'll have a look at some great wood carvings. These wood carvings are at the site of the former Ledgerwood railway station. Let's have a bit of a look around.
As we head along the road here, we go through a few little settlements and that sort of thing as well, because being a town like St Helens, but it's on. But but this area I'm going through now is Bow Morris. A place called Scamander is just a bit further up the road. But a lot of there's quite a few of these houses which are holiday houses, and there are permanents here as well, permanent residents, but there are quite a few holiday houses here. And most of the people that have a holiday house down here usually come down here for the fishing.
Look at that. Did you see that? That looks gorgeous.
Yeah, some of our best beaches are here along the east coast. Certainly the easiest ones to access are along the east coast.